You got no proof to take back home. Oh.
Welcome to the digital gold rush of the 21st century. This is Crypto Rush.
Oh, you dreamers, dreamers.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Crypto Rush. Why didn't I put out a video last week? Well, I'll tell you. I had crap software. I had the video done, getting ready to convert it and do whatever I had to do with this junk software. It was free, so you get what you pay for. And poof, it just disappeared. So that was disappointing, but to throw out a quick shout out to my buddy Chad, thank you so much for hooking me up with some awesome software, awesome hardware. This is going to make my life so much easier. So thank you very much, and thank you for introducing me to cryptocurrencies. Now, seeing as how I did spend so much time on that video, there are a few things, even though it's old news, it still might be new to you. So in case you missed any of it, I want to go through it real quick. The Weiss grading charts were released on cryptocurrencies. A lot of controversy surrounding that. For the majority, people are just not really happy with the grades that they're giving out. You can, take it with a grain of salt of what they're actually putting out there. They might be trying to pump certain coins. Anyways, that's one of the stories. Another one would be Stripe. Now, if you're not familiar with Stripe, it's basically a PayPal, probably number 2 to PayPal, and they would allow you to use Bitcoin. Well, they stopped that. No more Bitcoin. 1, it is too expensive for the transactions, and 2, it's just too slow. But that's not the big news. The big news is they're looking for another cryptocurrency to take its place. And there are a lot of names being thrown out, from Litecoin to Ethereum to other ERC20 tokens. My favorite being Omisigo. So a lot of speculation can be thrown around there, and you always have that to look forward to. Maybe your favorite cryptocurrency will be the one they decide to use. And once that news comes out, prices are going to pump. Now for the next bit of news, the Moscow Stock Exchange is considering trading cryptocurrencies. I mean, that's pretty big. That would be really good for the community. So, always got that to look forward to, and I know that the Russians are happy about that.
Meet the Mosasaur Hunter 2000. Let me show you its features.
Robinhood, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. No transaction fees. I'm sure you've heard about this. Amazing news. Nothing but goodness can come out of this, because it's going to create competition with Coinbase. Coinbase is going to have to step up their game. They're going to have to run more SegWit off of Bitcoin. They're going to need to lower their transaction fees. Maybe bring in some other cryptocurrencies to their exchange. This is really good news. Creating competition. That is amazing. Now for the big story, Tether, USDT. Basically a tokenized dollar. A long story short, they need to have enough dollar bills, physical dollar bills, to cover the tokens. And there was an issue with the auditing. They wouldn't let them audit their whole stash. So the U.S. regulators had to come in, which actually happened back in December. And the U.S. regulators came in and subpoenaed them. So a lot of controversy going on right now. A lot of FUD. Not saying it was to be expected, but we all kind of had a sense that something might not be right with Tether. There were a lot of people that were actually kind of nervous about using Tether. And this is becoming quite the shock to the market right now. Almost as shocking as the time that I walked in on my roommate who was trying on women's clothes. Hey man, I'm heading out to Chipotle. You want anything? You could just text me your order. Did you see his eyes? He was like, what? I think that's funny. Alright, so I've been looking at enough of my Blockfolio being in the red. Let's go ahead and check out where those gains are. Not those gains. Look at those gains. I know him. Alright, obviously we're going through a bit of a bear market. The total market cap is down below the $500 billion mark. Bitcoin is sitting below $9,000 now. If you remember from one of my previous videos, I stated that those of us that have been here in this space for a while were expecting to see Bitcoin go down to $8,000. And it looks like it might get down there. Ethereum's still holding pretty strong at that $1,000 mark, only down to $993. Really becoming a great store of value. I have a bit of a habit of throwing out predictions. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but I really can see the flipping happening here within the next month or two. Now, that doesn't mean Ethereum's price is all of a sudden going to be more expensive than Bitcoin. That just means the overall market capital could surpass the Bitcoin market capital. All right, now let's go ahead and scroll down through here and see if we see any green. Nothing yet. Nope, not here. All right, where you at? Red, red, red. Oh, there's a green. What is this? Digix DAO? Digix DAO? You know, I'm not familiar with this one. But it is up 5.25%. All right, moving on down. Nope, nothing. Still red. Not looking the greatest. No, nothing here. All right, so the only green that we are seeing is ranked number 46, and that is Digix DAO, or Digix DAO. I'm not sure on that. So, you know, overall, my personal opinion is that this is a great time to buy. Now, people outside of the crypto community would have a hard time comprehending this type of a market and why anyone would suggest buying when it looks like we're heading into a void. But remember, just my opinion, I do believe that 2018 is going to be a great year for cryptocurrencies. And if I just had a little extra cash on the side right now, I'd be buying these up, which I will do if this happens to hold long enough until I get my tax returns. Not that I'm getting back a whole lot, but there really are a few tokens that I'd like to pick up at this price. Anyways, you are the only one in control of your own destiny. There is absolutely nothing wrong with taking profits, but at the same time, this could be the absolute best time to pick up some of your favorite altcoins at these prices. Alright, and on to the last story of the day, why we might be seeing all this red here. And now for today's news, we're going down again. Seems to keep happening, but this time it's serious. Facebook is banning Bitcoin ads. I don't know how we're going to survive without Facebook. I mean, do you realize how much relies on Facebook ads? Of course, I'm joking. This is not a serious situation. Don't know why things are dropping. Is it because India is clamping down on the cryptocurrency community? Probably not. Anyways, I'm not panicking. I'm holding. As for the most part, I think everybody I personally know is holding. But I do feel that 2018 is the year of the crypto. The crypto rush is going to continue. It's going to make headlines. People are going to be climbing over each other to get into this space. So remember, just hang in there. Hold if you want to hold. Hodl if you want to hodl. Sell if you got to sell. But in the long run, this is nothing more than just a blip on the overall graph. So moving on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to wrap it up right there. Just kind of dragging this out. It's supposed to be a quick test of my new software. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You know the drill. Help support my channel by hitting that like button. Leave some comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for joining me here on Crypto Rush, and I will catch you on the flip side.
Oh.